There's two niggas I felt like backdooring me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I won't really never do. Lil Baby and that nigga Tyler. Tyler for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas is kind of whatever. This nigga, baby, if you want to fight, nigga, I still get in with you. What's poppin'? Because I ain't gonna lie, the disrespect that I'm about to go up off of this nigga, I don't know him. But nigga, I control this rap game, nigga.
Hey, that's
I control this rap game. So what is Ty Lil pulling up on me to argue about? Ak, you never tagged me in 2020. We're in 2025. You see Aiden. He ain't. He dap it up.
Hey, Ty Lil.
I know. I'm like, I can try to platform you.
It's alright. I got you. Come.
He's mad passionate 5 years later. He's constantly saying, why you ain't tagged me? He's talking about some shit in 2020. Yo, Aiden says, yo, why you bringing this shit up? And I'm trying to tell him, yo, Tyler, you made it, bro, relax. But he keeps saying it, and I'm like, it's all good, whatever. What we do at the end of this, and this is important, me and Tyler exchange numbers. We exchange numbers. This gonna mean the utmost chat when I get to the end of the story.
The internet didn't ease into this one at all. It exploded the second DJ Akademiks' name got dragged into the same sentence as Lil Baby and 4PF. And from that moment on, the timeline hasn't stopped buzzing. Akademiks has never been shy about poking the bear, and for years he's built a reputation off commentary that walks the line between reporting and outright trolling. This time, though, people online swear he finally went too far, and the response allegedly came faster and louder than anyone expected. According to the chatter spreading across social media, Akademiks' recent jokes and slick remarks about Lil Baby didn't land the way he thought they would, especially with fans who ride hard for 4PF and see disrespect as something that has to be addressed, not ignored.
After we drove off, remember, he swings, misses, cause like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the f? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro.
But boom, and he said something, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot out of him. I smacked the shot out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot out of him.
Okay. You smack Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen, after I smacked him, listen.
Folks online claim Akademiks was moving too comfortable, laughing on streams, throwing little jabs, and acting untouchable behind the screen. But as history shows, the internet and real life don't always stay separate. That's where things start getting messy, because rumors began circulating that Akademiks was allegedly caught lacking. And once that phrase hits the timeline, people already know it's about to turn into a full-blown spectacle. Now, to be clear, there's no verified footage or official confirmation proving anything went down exactly how social media says it did. But that hasn't stopped the story from growing legs and running wild. Fans started piecing together clips, old streams, tweets, and reactions claiming the signs were there all along. Akademiks had been talking spicy, laughing extra hard, and brushing off warnings from chat telling him he was playing a dangerous game. When Lil Baby's name came up, Akademiks allegedly doubled down instead of cooling off, and that's when people believe the tone shifted behind the scenes. Online detectives swear that certain comments made by Akademiks didn't sit right with people close to the situation, and from there, the narrative took a darker turn. Suddenly, the jokes weren't just jokes anymore, and the trolling wasn't just entertainment, it was seen as crossing a line. What really sent the internet into overdrive was the claim that Lil Baby himself allegedly played a role in how things unfolded. Again, this is all speculation, but fans swear Baby wasn't just sitting back, letting Akademiks run his mouth.
I call Ty Lil. Yo, Ty, I'm trying to say, yo, Ty Lil, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked, like, you got a problem? Ty Lil doesn't answer none of my calls. Yo, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Ty Lil. I was just in an argument with Ty Lil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it.
People started throwing around the word backdooring, suggesting that Akademiks may have trusted the wrong energy or underestimated how connected the streets still are. Even in an era dominated by live streams and viral clips, the idea that someone could smile publicly while letting pressure build privately is nothing new in hip-hop culture, and that's why so many viewers found the story believable. Whether true or not, the accusation alone was enough to shake things up and make Akademiks look less invincible than he usually does. What makes this situation hit harder is Akademiks' history of moving like nothing can touch him. For years, he's laughed off threats, brushed aside warnings, and treated controversy like fuel for content. He built his brand on chaos, and most of the time it worked in his favor. But this time, people feel like the energy shifted. Fans noticed a change in his tone after the rumors surfaced, and suddenly the loud confidence didn't sound so loud anymore. People swear his streams felt different, his jokes didn't hit the same, and his body language seemed more guarded. That alone made viewers believe there was at least some truth to the pressure he was allegedly facing. Meanwhile, Lil Baby's camp stayed quiet, which only added more mystery to the situation. Silence in hip-hop is never empty. It's loud in its own way. Fans took that quiet as a sign that something happened behind closed doors, even if it never reached the public eye. Others argue that Akademiks simply fell victim to internet exaggeration, where trolling turns into myth and rumors turn into headlines overnight. Still, the damage was already done because perception is everything, and once people believe someone got checked, that image sticks. The bigger conversation here isn't just about Akademiks or Lil Baby. It's about the line between online commentary and real-world consequences. Akademiks represents a new era where media personalities hold massive influence, sometimes rivaling the artists themselves.
Slide.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know, nigga. I'm up tens of millions of dollars taking it out on this boss. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas. There's two niggas I felt like backdooring me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I won't really never do. Lil Baby and that nigga Tyler. Tyler for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas is kind of whatever. This nigga, baby, if you want to fight, nigga, I still get in with you. What's poppin'? Because I ain't gonna lie, the disrespect that I'm about to go up off of this nigga, I don't know him. But nigga, I control this rap game,
See, that's,
nigga.
hey, that's
I control this rap game.
And the crazy.
But with that influence comes risk, especially when jokes turn personal and names with deep roots get involved. Fans started debating whether Akademiks finally learned that some doors shouldn't be knocked on, or whether this was just another storm he'd eventually laugh off like the rest. Either way, this moment marked a turning point in how people view his role in hip-hop culture. By the end of it, the streets didn't need proof. They ran with the story off vibes alone. Akademiks went from troll to target in the court of public opinion, and Lil Baby's name became tied to a controversy that blurred the line between rumor and reality. Whether this was a real confrontation, a warning shot, or pure internet fiction, one thing became clear fast. People believe Akademiks isn't as untouchable as he once seemed. And once that illusion breaks, the entire game changes. As the rumors kept spreading, the internet did what it always does best. It turned speculation into storyline and storyline into a full-blown verdict. Once the idea that DJ Akademiks had been checked took hold, people stopped asking if something happened and started debating how bad it really was. Every clip he posted after that point got analyzed frame by frame. Every laugh sounded forced, and every pause sparked a new theory. Fans swore his confidence looked different, like someone who suddenly understood that the jokes don't always end on the screen. Even his supporters couldn't ignore the shift, and once that energy changes, the audience feels it instantly. At the same time, Lil Baby's image started getting pulled into a completely different light. People online painted him as calm, calculated, and quiet, the type who doesn't speak unless it matters. That contrast made the rumors hit harder because in hip-hop, silence often reads as control.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last album that dropped. And I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing.
Fans started saying things like, he don't gotta say nothing, the message already got delivered. And whether that's fair or not, that narrative spread fast. The word backdoor kept popping up, not as a confirmed fact, but as a symbol of how people believe situations really move behind the scenes. Nobody was claiming Lil Baby did anything directly, but the idea that pressure travels through channels instead of headlines felt believable to a lot of viewers. What really fueled the fire was Akademiks' past behavior coming back to haunt him. Old clips resurfaced where he laughed at artists' struggles, minimized serious situations, or leaned too hard into controversy for clicks. Back then, people brushed it off as entertainment, but now those moments were getting reinterpreted through a different lens. Fans started saying this wasn't just about one joke or one artist, it was about years of moving reckless with other people's names. In the court of public opinion, that history mattered, and suddenly Akademiks wasn't just a commentator, he was part of the story. The situation also sparked a bigger debate about power in hip-hop media. Akademiks represents a generation where bloggers and streamers can shape narratives just as much as rappers themselves. That kind of influence comes with reach, but it also comes with exposure. Fans argued that if artists can be held accountable for their words, then media personalities should feel that pressure too. Others pushed back, saying Akademiks was being punished for doing his job even if his style rubbed people the wrong way. That split only made the conversation louder, messier, and impossible to ignore. As days passed, the lack of official statements kept the story alive. No police reports, no confirmed altercations, no direct callouts, just vibes, reactions, and silence. And in internet culture, silence doesn't kill rumors, it feeds them. Every time Akademiks avoided the topic or brushed past it quickly, people read deeper into it. Some said he was being smart and protecting himself, while others took it as proof that something shook him behind the scenes. Either way, the speculation became part of his image whether he liked it or not. Meanwhile, fans of Lil Baby doubled down on defending his name. They pointed out that he stayed focused on music, business, and growth, never addressing drama unless absolutely necessary. That calm approach made people believe he was untouched by the noise, which only added to the idea that Akademiks misread the room completely. In hip-hop, knowing when to talk and when to stay quiet is everything, and many felt Akademiks forgot that rule while chasing viral moments. By this point, the story had outgrown the people involved. It wasn't just about DJ Akademiks and Lil Baby anymore. It became a warning tale about online bravado. Viewers started asking whether streaming culture has blurred the lines too much, making people forget that real-world connections still exist. The idea that someone could feel safe behind a microphone while ignoring the weight of their words suddenly felt outdated. Fans weren't rooting for violence, they were reacting to the possibility of accountability. In the end, no matter what actually happened, the perception alone shifted the balance. Akademiks went from being seen as untouchable to being seen as someone who might have finally felt real pressure. Lil Baby's name stayed clean publicly, but the whispers around influence and quiet power only grew. The streets, the internet, and the culture all mixed together in a way that reminded everyone that hip-hop doesn't operate on one level alone. And that's what makes this whole situation linger. There's no clear ending, no viral clip that wraps it up neatly. Just a moment where energy shifted, confidence got questioned, and the audience learned that trolling has limits, even in a digital age. Whether this fades away or resurfaces later, one thing is locked in. The game changed a little after this, and everybody felt it.